pretty fun thing me and Xander like to do from time to time. We hardly ever really get anything to grow, but what up YouTube, your boy Broke Farmer 76 back for another video. And today, I got a little product review. Now, if you like me and you're beginning to get into more gardening, you know, learning more and doing more, the biggest question I always had is how often do I water? Now, people who've been gardening for years is no big deal, but for somebody like me that just started, I often wonder, am I overwatering? I'm not watering enough. So your boy Broke Farmer 76, I like gadgets, and I bought a moisture meter. It's pretty simple. You got dry, moist, and wet. If it's moist and wet, you don't need to water it. If it's dry, water it. You see how simple that is? It's cost $9. See it right there? Dry, moist, and wet. Pretty simple. So let's try that and see what my soil look like. Alright y'all, these some pepper plants that I don't have for about 2 years. They finally starting to grow. I don't know, I guess I'm doing something right. And I always see just little stuff like that in the raised bed. I don't know what it is, I just let it grow and see what happens. But that ain't what we're here for. What we want to do, we want to see what kind of soil I got right now. So right now, can you see that? It's moist. So I don't need to water it moist. This is wet right here. So I'm definitely overwatering it. Could be some problems I'm having in my garden, but your boy working it out. Now these are some white potatoes I got. Man, they are growing like crazy all of a sudden. Let's see what kind of soil I got for them to be growing this good. Oh, this soil wet. They're like wet soil over here. Alright. So I'm gonna come over here to my watermelon. Just vining and flowering. I had one watermelon growing right there, but this was against the wall, and when the frost hit it, it killed it. So I think I'm gonna cut those leaves off. I'm gonna do a little investigating work on my smartphone so I can be smart. Let's see what kind of soil we got over here. This soil is moist, so there's no need to water. So I think that's probably the best thing for me, to use this until I get up to speed with how often everything need water. I'm coming to find out it's probably once a week, you know, but before that I was watering every 2 days, and I'm just killing plants and killing seed. So I got something that worked now, and I'm gonna try to keep using. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little update on what the frost did to me. Just some stuff that's died so far. That's a little compost pile I ended up putting over there. And this, I just don't know what to make of this. It's green here. It's brown here. I don't know what. But either way, I'm just gonna leave it there. Let nature take its course. How about that? But over here, I'm trying to plant in season. That's something as a new gardener that I'm learning to do. This is cabbage right here. Yeah. You see it coming up. Cabbage, 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 cabbage. And this is carrots. And all this is in season, which I'm not good at doing, but now I know better, so I'm gonna grow better. Now this is my sweet potato plant that was doing so good, but when that frost came through, man, it killed most of these leaves. I'm gonna hold that hope on it that maybe she'll get a second life. I put a little 511 the other day, maybe that'll help. But I got another sweet potato plant right there. How about that? Boy, Broke Farmer doing something right. And then just a little update on a little cherry tomatoes. They growing getting a big tomato for a cherry tomato, I guess. And my blueberry plant is doing good. Even the side tree, which I think is a blueberry tree, it's starting to grow and flower a little bit. Alright, this is my experiment. Now I took these and put some rooting hormone on them, and I put them in these pots. These are Meyer lemon cuttings that I got off the little Meyer lemon tree out there that don't grow worth nothing. And I got a Harvard lemon tree coming to try to pair them with different species so I can get some lemons. So if these start growing, I'm just gonna put this in the pot with the new plant and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Alright, my fig tree, oh my God, it's got new leaves everywhere. So I guess the fig tree like the greenhouse. But my banana plants, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't down me, don't down me. I'm thinking about bringing them in the house. They're not dead, I know it's not dead. It's got this right here, and that is super green, so it's not dead. But that frost came through and really hurt it. And this other one over here, it ain't looking too good. But I'm gonna snip some leaves off it and keep it going. Finger crossed. Eggplants. Got a little one just bust the soil. Little one just bust the soil. And they got that little one. Alright, now these collard green plants. Oh my God, I don't I've gone wrong somewhere. One thing I know for sure, and this is all about learning when you do something wrong. I got way too many of these planted in here. I shouldn't have planted all these, and I should have spread them out. I should have thinned them out a long time ago. I'll probably go back and thin them out and try to get them growing, but yeah, it's just way too much in this pot. That's the learning part. Tomatoes, it refused to die. The whole plant looked awful, but it keep putting tomatoes on. I got some tomatoes the other day, and that's a little cocktail tomatoes. I got way too many of them. Once they start getting bigger, I'll separate those. And these pumpkins, I don't know what to say about these. I mean, it's got that really big flower there, and I thought, well, maybe a pumpkin to pop. Then you got that right there. I thought, well, maybe that's a pumpkin that's gonna pop. Maybe it will. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. This is my broccoli trying to survive through this cold weather. The one in the middle look like it's starting to stand up. And this one back here is growing funny. I don't know what I did wrong with it. But it's all about learning and growing. And this is my prize kale. It don't look too good, probably because I keep eating off it. I don't know how many times I've already picked this. It keep coming back and I keep picking it. So baby, keep doing your thing, I'm right behind you. Something sticky on there. I don't know what it is. I probably have to spray some on it. Some white bugs. I got these little yellow things for the white bugs, and they work good, but it can only hold so many. My watermelon. I haven't seen a watermelon yet. I think it was one on this one that died somewhere up there. But we're gonna keep looking and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that something happens. Now look, I've updated y'all on my greenhouse. Hit the like button. You know, things are dying, things are growing. It's like the circle of life. One thing die, I put it in the compost, I help something else grow and live that I can eat off. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Farmers and farmettes, enjoy y'all day. Keep gardening forever, baby.